what machine was it?
It was some kind of Boss 606 or something like that. I don't know, just a little beat machine with like 8 pads on it, little headsets. It wasn't too much to do with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, really just make a beat on it, you know what I'm saying? It was blue, Carolina blue. Took it to the house and played with it for about a week and learned how to catch the tempo, you know, and create patterns and. I made a lot of beats, man. And I gave away a lot of beats too. Gave away a lot of beats.
That means at least y'all owe him to put the projects out. At least put the projects out and run my boy's money, man.
Please, man. Thank you. Oh,
producer struggles are real, man. And y'all need to take care of y'all producers. When he give y'all those beats, man, that's not for you to sit back and freestyle with your homies at home. That's for you to take that money, take that music, and go double it so y'all can break bread. He don't mind getting his on the back end, but you gotta do something with it, man.
Thank you.
Talk to him, man. Hey, love, baby, love.
That's been a struggle in our city. You know, a lot of artists, you know, I ain't calling no names, but you know, a lot of artists just ain't got it like they say they do. And instead of just being 100 with it, just holler at a dude, you know what I'm saying? So we can figure something out, you know? So that's all you gotta do is have a damn conversation, bro. So we can figure something out. Okay. Everybody's struggling.
So ideal conversation. Yeah. I don't have it. You have a product I need. I feel like we can do services. How should I have that conversation with you? What kind of conversation?
Like that, you know? Say, be straight up. Yeah, that's all I can be is straight up, you know, so I can know what to do with this beat. You know what I'm saying? Because like you just said earlier, you don't want a beat just sitting around. Yeah. Ain't nobody doing nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? And then I gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just really taking advantage of producers when you just take a beat and don't do nothing to it.
Yeah, and
it don't make sense.
on another note, you know, you don't want to. They can't come in and say I ain't got it and expect the top shelf beat. You know what I mean?
Or to have the exclusive right.
Exactly. Now, see that exclusive right, you ain't.
Can't get that.
Can't get that. I mean, you can, but
you gonna have to
up there. That price is up there, and you know that's giving away your beat. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive rights. You have no more rights to it. You know what I'm saying? They could sell that motherfucker 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Be rich. Making $2 million off one beat because you gave the exclusive rights to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I deal with a lot of leasing. And my leasing ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much let the artist do what he got to do with the beat other than resell it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't going to come with you in 6 months and say, okay, your lease up. You can't do nothing else with it.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
That's dope. That's dope. A lot of them cutthroat.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The email was disabled after a certain amount of time now.
Yeah, you know, it's a certain levels of it that you get in, and you have to be like that sometimes. Yeah. But me, I'm a real humble dude, and I understand, because I started with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I started with no artist, nobody want to fuck. Who is this nigga with these whack? I mean, not whack, but
not exactly what we're looking for.
Sorry sound quality, sound beats, trying to damn make money off this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to really wease my way into this hip hop community that's around here in Winston. You know
How did you go about doing that? With somebody that might be in that same position, really don't have too much, they got a nice start, they got a great idea, might not have the tools or requirements necessary, but have a will and a drive and need to network. How can they go about that?
Well, I mean, how I went about it.
Yeah, tell me how you went about it.
How I went about it is, I started from an artist that didn't have nothing either, you know what I'm saying? Right. So we both built together and made a little name and shit. So he actually went out and started introducing himself to other artists and telling them about me. And then I ended up meeting a lot of different artists, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy Catastrophe. I don't know what happened to him, honestly. I don't know if he's still rapping or not. But that was the first nigga that ever bought a beat from me in Winston. You know what I mean? And I sold that motherfucking beat for $25. $25, my nigga got that beat.
Whole thing.
I was so hungry to get off a beat.
Whole
I said,
thing.
give me $25, my nigga,
Yeah.
sold the motherfucking beat.
Yeah.
And he went and did his thing to it too, you know. Shout out to him, but that was like the first dude to buy a beat, you know what I'm saying? Like I said though, I started off with somebody that was struggling himself. And that's pretty much how I got in the game. Then I started, you know, finding out where the spots was at. You know, social media started banging. It was
It was definitely popping though.
yeah, it was a little something. And that's pretty much how I started finding artists around here. Then started realizing some dudes I knew was doing rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just like being humble and sitting back and listening and taking advice and sacrifices, bro.
I was just finna say, I thought you was gonna...
Goddamn sacrifices. Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? Lord forgive me for that. But
Before we get into sacrifices, let's talk about some of, after you mentioned Catastrophe, I gotta say, let's talk about some of your favorite artists to work with. Some of the artists that you just had. Some of your favorite fucking tracks that came out of them.
okay, like vocally?
Yeah, that you work with. Period.
Yeah. I got to shout out to my nigga PREZZ Anthony, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? That dude was on his music game for real. Like, if anybody ever knew PREZZ, that nigga was a hustler, bro. Like, we'll be at a park or something like at a cookout and he'll just walk on and be like, "You got beats on you?" Like, I'll be like, "Yeah." He'll be like, "Here, go in his pocket." Count. Oh, man, you it's my USB. It's my USB.
He's
dog.
thanks,
Nigga ain't doing nothing.
Hey, listen, y'all better get this money.
It's USB right
Y'all
here.
better get this money.
But he'll go in his pocket and pull a cap shot. Boom, boom, here you go. Matter of fact, here's more money for the next 4 beats I'm gonna get.
Just hold me down.
Hold me down.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And I love that nigga for that. And you know, rest in peace. And I feel like he was a monster out here.
How did you become so passionate about music? A lot of people get there from early mama.
Yeah. I ain't got nobody in my family who's in a damn backup band. Nobody sung backup.
Hey, oh yeah.
Temptations.
You had to struggle to get up there, Hey, you had to fight.
Nobody in there worked for Def Jam. None of that shit.
Yeah.
My ability just come from the Most High, man. I just, like I said, growing up in the right era. Like anybody grew up, like I'm born in '78. Goddamn. If anybody grew up in the '80s, they should be in the music. That's all I'm saying. If you grew up in the damn '80s, music is your damn tool to make money. Cause you can't. You know what I'm saying? Cause you grew up with so much different. You should know hip hop and music from the back of your damn, like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because man, we've been through so many eras, bro. It's a lot of eras we've been through, man. I'm telling you. From the '80s to the '90s to the 2000s to like right now. It's just been a big change. Like to even say that you was in there when Tupac, Biggie, Eazy-E, Jay-Z, Wu-Tang, Public Enemy, damn, what's OPP,
Check.
Naughty.
Naughty by Nature.
Okay, do
You
something.
know what I'm saying? Fat, even Heavy D, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing with the boys. You had MC Hammer, he had his own thing. If you like what he liked, you can do that. But if you didn't, you go ahead this gangster shit and stay in that damn lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Like that's why, you know, that's I think what got me into music, just the era I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's necessary. You gotta have that right team, man. You know, but they just gotta have a passion for it, because the music is a cutthroat game, and everybody ain't looking out for your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Only you gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have that talent, man. Have that talent, for real. That talent, use that talent. But that's what you own. You own your talent, so.
What kind of cutthroat situations have you kind of had the experience to go through on your journeys as a producer?
Oh, I mean, as far as that, artists, like I said, keeping you in the closet, don't want, you know, be around certain people that probably can help you get through the door, you know what I'm saying? Or just people that just don't have understanding of the business. Like, you know, the money have to flow in. You have to have a market for the money. You know what I'm saying? If the money ain't circulating and flowing in, then it's really ain't no point. And it's easy to do that. You know, if we work together, we can just transfer our money back and forth and always keep money in our pocket. You know what I'm saying? You buy a beat from me and I, you know what I'm saying, turn you on to somebody, you know, just that big money circle. You know what I'm saying?
10-4. Would you say that had an impact on your drive as far as how you approach the situation now to this day? Because it's obvious you've been doing this for a little minute.
Yeah.
It had to be tough. It had to be situations where you feel like said, fuck it, giving up.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been situations like that, like money situations, like niggas don't go broke trying to live this dream out here being a rapper or a producer, cause I tried that shit and it don't work, nigga. Get a job, nigga. Get a fucking job, bro. Cause that's goddamn insurance, nigga. That shit you can fall back on. You know what I'm saying? Cause this music money is not guaranteed. Your boy, big boy from Outkast said that shit a long time. Ain't no social security in this shit.
Yeah.
What's in your pocket is what you have for life when it comes to this goddamn music money. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas that's out there, they walk around with their life savings in the trunk and in their pockets. That's it. That's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's a cutthroat right there. That right there, get yourself a job, man, because you will sacrifice some shit, boy. You know, I sacrifice a lot, and you will, and you have to sometimes with this music. As long as it's the right thing you're doing. If you have a goal, if you have that goal and passion for it, it's gonna turn out. Because that vision, you know, that laws of attraction, you put that vision out there, that shit come back around on you.
Talk about it. Hey, listen, tapped in getting deep. I don't know if y'all noticed, but everybody that's been getting tapped in has been talking manifestation and power.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all feel about it, but find a way to tap in.
My mental is totally different when I was in the 20s. You know what I'm saying? I'm more, you know, I'm real spiritual with it, shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what I'm doing now and the right moves to make. You know what I'm saying? And how to affect other people. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. People don't understand that music don't just affect you. It affects your family, your friends, whoever you close to. Because you're going to have to give them away. You're going to have to back away from them for a while. You're going to have to say no to certain things. You're going to have to get on the road and just be gone. You know, you're going to have to spend that money that probably should have been spent in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Remember them days.
Yeah, but I went through all that. You know, I'm past all that now. Now it's just building with the right people now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my first interview ever. And I appreciate this, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate having you, man.
Yo, for real.
Like you said, this is that
love right here, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to get that hip-hop feeling in Winston, that hip-hop community, you know what I'm saying? Like in Durham, they got like a hip-hop community, you know what I'm saying? Where you can go to a certain place and there ain't nothing but hip-hop. They talking about music, you know what I'm saying?
Boom bap.
Yeah, boom bap. Or even what's happening now, trap or whatever. It's just hip-hop vibe, you know? So what y'all got going on here is the greatest for Winston, man.
Hey, that's dope.
For real, don't stop this shit. I don't give a fuck who the fuck hating on this shit, bro.
That's real.
Don't stop this shit.
Appreciate that, bro.
This is a must.
Appreciate that, bro. We working hard over here to try to bring the city together and networking artists, bro.
No beef out here and kill that shit, man.
If I'm vegan, I think a lot of things can happen for what it's saying. The spotlight is definitely shining on North Carolina.
Man, it's the time too. They're gonna open the doors for North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
If we gonna still bullshit around and procrastinate with things and not try to network, we're just gonna lose. That door gonna close. And them niggas that open it, gone. They're gonna go find artists other places.
You know it.
For real. They're gonna go to other places and find artists. And these niggas can't even come together. You can't finish the show.
Speaking of that, what an artist need to display to you to kind of get your attention to make you feel like, you know, let me, hey, as a matter of fact, just show up, I got you.
The first damn thing come out his mouth.
Let's say you better make it good. Let's say you better make it good.
Come out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? I could tell where he want to go how much he, you know, the passion he has for it, pretty much how the first thing come out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Being in the game this long, you know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot of motherfuckers who say they was hot and do this and do that, and then they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Then you see them signing some bullshit record label sign contract around here. Like, why is he signing fucking contracts this thick? Come on, y'all, stop signing these damn contracts. Oh, y'all better read them motherfuckers.
17, 35 pages thick.
Bro. And then, you know, and then the record label don't support you. It's just crazy, you know. I ain't calling no names.
Well, an important point is that they support themselves. Some of them expect, you know,
that's
you
true
to just dig in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta invest in yourself. If you really believe you the shit,
you right. You
go get you $20 and buy you a beat. Hit your man up and say, look, bro, all I got is 20.
You know what I'm saying?
Something.
Something, bro.
Yeah. I think a lot of people would be surprised.
And you might,
$20 to go.
and you might get an extra one on the house just because you grinding like that.
You might say, just give me credit.
Feel me?
I got money. You know what I'm saying? I'm making.
Put my name up there.
I know you ain't got it like that. Just put my name on the track, man.
Yeah.
You know? I'm good for that. Like, yo, I'll work with that. I'll work with your budget. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put out good music. Got up with my boy Punch. He was gonna stay in Salem Guns at the time. He had a computer and he had Acid or something called Acid. A loop. It was like a loop-based software where you just create loops.
Yeah, I know what that
And I
is.
went in that motherfucker. And I couldn't believe how easy it was to make beats with loops. And I was just putting them together. And I know I made like 3 tracks. You know what I'm saying? I left on the computer. Punch. I get them beats.
I mean, my father.
That shit was years ago, though. But yeah, that's what really transferred me. You know, I switched over from the tape deck, you know what I'm saying, 8-track, to getting a computer. And once I got a computer, I went and bought the Acid and learned how to master loops. And I was, you know, went to another studio. My dude had an MPC, you know what I'm saying? I heard Dr. Dre talk about MPCs, Pete Rock, damn, all the greats, you know what I'm saying? Mad Source, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Q-Tip, everybody using MPC, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I didn't feel right using loops anyway, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know, I wasn't original.
Why? What made you feel like that?
Because I couldn't use my hands like I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? With loops, all you gotta do is drag and paste, cut, copy, paste, drag, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, you like,
but I'm analog,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I already was using the pads and shit.
That's right.
So, you know, I went and bought a MIDI pad, you know what I'm saying? And Fruity Loops. I think I started on Fruity Loops. I started using Fruity Loops because it was free.
Hey, FL Studio.
Yeah, FL Studio. Hell yeah. Shout out to FL Studios too.
Do you
I don't
still
care who used that shit?
Do you still remember that first time when you got the first FL Studio and you found out you couldn't save your beats?
Oh yeah. But I had to. I recorded it from the computer to my 8-track.
8-track.
Then I had to record it back to the computer on CD. You know what I'm saying? They had this program where you could snatch shit offline.
The line was.
It was like you could snatch audio offline. That's pretty much how I got into digital recording. You know what I'm saying? Because I was stuck on analog. I had analog chords and motherfuckers was using USBs and shit and MIDI chords. You know what I'm saying? And I was using damn analog, getting that raw sound, but it just wasn't up to date with the speakers they making and the systems they was creating. You know what I'm saying? It matters about the system they make when you put your music in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's talk systems now that you're on that. What kind of digital audio workstation do you work on?
Oh, I got 3. I work on, of course, MPC Renaissance. That's my baby.
What?
I use Reaper as my DAW. Like I bounce it from MPC and I like master it on Reaper. I use Reasons too. Like I fell in love with Reasons. Reasons, like I think Reasons is one of the top recording, producing, whatever you want to do with Reasons. Reasons you can actually create your sound. Like you can make sound packs. You know what I'm saying? It's your own snares, your own kicks, and sell it. You know, it's a hardware creator, like music creator. It ain't just for making a beat, it's for making a sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? So create your own sound.
So by fucking with the different oscillators, the different sound waves.
All the modules they got on there, it's hundreds, man. It's ridiculous. So and you can flip the rack too and switch the wires around digitally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I did see that one day. Yeah. What did I did see that? I think one of the newer programs that's out right now that's kind of caught my attention is the Ableton Live 9.
Yeah.
If you notice, they have the new where you can actually go in there and beatbox.
The Ableton is a monster, man.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's gonna change the game for most producers?
Ableton already changed the game a long time ago. Shit, after producers in Winston using Ableton, I ain't got on Ableton. I thought it was kind of complicated. I don't know why. Everybody keeps saying it's easy, but
I found it hard to transition from FL Studio myself.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah. It's like I think I'm too stuck on MPC and it works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm
stuck when they broke it.
Exactly. And I still get that authentic sound. You know?
Yeah, ain't nothing ever gonna ever give you what an MPC will give you.
Exactly. So
especially when it comes to drums.
Yeah, exactly.
When
I come to my drums, I'm serious about that. You know what I'm saying? At first, it took a while.
Okay. Give it to me.
Yeah, I had Havoc. Shout out to Havoc from Mobb Deep. Like that's one of my favorite producers. I listened to I watched a lot of his videos, and he just kept talking about your drum quality. I don't care nothing about the drums. I gotta find the drums. And he goes searching for these drums and vinyls and chop them up himself. So that's who I get my inspiration from when I think of drums. Like every time I make a beat though, it's like Havoc, RZA, Dre. I'm thinking of all these producers that I want to take their style and a little bit of their style, not take it, but kind of mimic it a little bit and make my own sound. You know what I'm saying? Because the era I grew up in music is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I saw Michael Jackson do the moonwalk with my own eyes, not no pre-recorded shit.
Yeah.
I was on the floor like this. You know what I'm saying?
In front of the TV.
In front of the TV, seeing this goddamn nigga moonwalk across the stage like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to the Fat Boys, to Run DMC, to Public Enemy. Like my music knowledge is deep. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't play when it comes to making music. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to cheat it at all, because when you cheat it, you're gonna get shitty shit.
They say when you cut corners, you might put around going in circles.
Bro, I tried that when I first started, you know what I'm saying?
What was
speakers.
I was just gonna say, what was some of those damn color techniques?
Out speakers, wires, every fucking where, no mixer, no just straight raw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And thought I was really doing some shit. Thought I was really making good music, but it wasn't quality. It was just, a learning process.
So question, what age were you? Or what time period, how many beats in were you before you were like, bitch, I might be dope?
Oh shit, I was about 100 beats in. I was making beats every day, you know what I'm saying? Because when you first start on something, you be so passionate about it, you just create and create and create. So before I actually thought that I was dope, it was probably like 100 beats, you know what I'm saying? I was making. Dude, Johannes.
OG Johannes?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out my dog, OG Johannes, man.
Definitely, man.
He definitely been doing his thing
definitely
for a minute.
gave me an opportunity, man, and believed in my music, you know what I'm saying? And I dealt with him heavy. From Hellboy, QT, Country. Matter of fact, Country, I think he
Country with dreads?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Country too, man.
Yeah. He used to come through the studio and he got a track.
Yeah, he definitely been through here a couple times.
Yeah.
He actually hosted the car show, what was that, Walnut Cove?
Yeah, that's what he said he was from, yeah.
Shout out my boy Country too, man.
I mean, I don't hear a lot of artists out here. A lot of them, are in their feelings. Y'all need to get out y'all feelings when it comes to this music. I'm sorry. Get out your feelings when it comes to the music. That's all I gotta say, man. I ain't your girl, my girl. Get out your feelings, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with me trying to make money and make good music. Cause in Atlanta, them niggas are beef with each other every day in the streets. But if you can have some kind of damn anything to do with music down there, them niggas come together. They say squash that fucking beef shit. Yeah. We gonna come together. I'm gonna do a track with you. We gonna make this bag, and then we gonna go back out and beef with each other. Yeah. But we gonna make this bag though.
I heard in Jersey they got the studios are just neutral zones. You might be gang bang beefing every day.
Exactly.
But as soon as y'all show up in the studio, this is so.
And that's what I like about y'all right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all do.
That's real.
This is what you gotta do. For real. You gotta say, man.
It's definitely the neutral zone here.
Yeah. I feel like 2020 is gonna be big for everybody that's been doing the right thing with music around here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Stop staying in your little groups. You know what I'm saying? Thinking you're gonna get all your beats from your one producer that you trying to hold on to and don't want nobody else to work with. And that's another thing I want to say.
Talk to
One more thing.
Talk to the people,
Stop
man.
holding on to damn producers and don't be trying to network them around, man. Like, this my producer. I ain't gonna tell nobody shit else.
Give out the phone number. Won't tell them about the website. Your boy got a whole website. They won't even tell them about the website.
Like, damn, you ain't tell them about me. I made it. Niggas will keep you in the closet, producers. Be careful. Don't expect them artists to go out there and then rock your name like that. Not all artists, but a lot of them don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real now. That's
but
real.
Yeah, you know that.
My familia bring game. Bonafide hustlers about to ching ching. Anytime, anywhere, you'll see us bust a move for the bag. Got a stack just to maintain. My La Familia's deep. Deeper than veins in the streets. Watch what you saying about us. In fact, watch what you say about me. We in these streets. From the east to the south side, worldwide, living color, call it black pride. Pump a fist in the air for your bloodline. Heard we all have family ties through the grapevine. Job first in the family, guys. Different strokes, different folks, these are trying times. Family feud is a game in your twisted mind. La Familia connecting on a deeper line.
I like to work the artist, you know what I'm saying? That's my growth right now.
Question. Is there a possibility that you can find yourself releasing albums similar to how Skrillex or DJ Khaled has done, curating the talent?
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as I, finish this project I'm working on, you know what I'm saying, in my head, I'm gonna tap in with that, you know what I'm saying?
That's really
but like for 2020, I have a whole nother ideas and perspective where I want to go with my music, you know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of them CDs like that, it's hard to get all these artists together.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can, I think y'all can do it though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, slide through. Let's put together a Trade for Records compilation and let's drop it out there.
Everything by yourself, man. It's hard to do it by yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm willing to work for real. Like I said, even if I did mess with your girlfriend or you mess with mine, I'm still willing to work with you.
Get up my viewer's chest like that. I'm the only one that get in people's chest around here. Hey,
this for my peace, this for my folk. We can get knocked, ain't nobody gon' choke. Nigga want problem, then fuck it and smoke. Too grown for this shit, ain't got time for no jokes. Everybody eating, ain't nobody running broke. Had to get it out the mud, shit was up to my throat. And my family was there with a motherfucking rope. Had to change my surroundings, let the bullshit go. All shit, here I go, now it's back to the grind. Got my shit together, all it took was some time. Now that nigga mad cause I got up on my ass and I'm all about the bed like a fucking food line. I ain't tryna shine, I just wanna glow a little. Gotta spit facts so a nigga know a little. F-O-E, family over everything. Act an ass if you want, then the squad gon' get you.
It be like that sometimes, man. I'm just being open, that's all. If you know me, I say what I feel, most of the time, you know what I'm saying? But
let's go ahead and talk music. I swear I hate you. You keep beating me to my point.
My bad, bro.
No, that's good. Make it easy for me. My bread coming. So look, what are some of your favorite beats? Like, what are the ones that kind of like are special to you?
On my beats?
Yeah.
Or
yours.
My shit?
Your shit. Like, what's one of the ones that
the latest beats I make are the special ones, the newest ones.
Why is that?
Because it's the growth I can hear in them. The quality sound is everything to me. Like, if I could take now I can take my shit straight out the studio, go to my car, and that shit gonna sound the same. It ain't gonna be no difference. It's gonna be top quality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them be my favorite beats. I can't even listen to my beats that ain't got that good quality. Yeah. But even the old beats I made, it's hard to listen to. I made the drums too fucking loud, and I feel like I could go back and probably
tweak that
up and get it to where, you know, it's right. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Oh, you hear some shit? Yeah, it's you. Yeah, it's you. We both
you know.
He's mad at it?
Yeah. See what I'm saying? I was just trying I could go back and take some drums. Cause this shit knocking too fucking hard.
Hey, that's
Bring it down, Fred.
Right down. Yeah, like that one. Man, I got so many songs. Like
That's crazy.
I just redid what's that? I sampled R. Kelly and Mr. Big shit, Contagious. I chopped that up years ago, but I just recently did it over and it sounds amazing. Like,
you're not afraid of the backlash that may come with using an R. Kelly track?
Man, hell no. I mean, if they want to get percentage of it, let them. That's just more exposure for me.
Oh no, I'm not talking about from R. Kelly's camp. I'm talking about from the advocates that have been advocating to get his music off that.
Oh well, you know it. I chopped it up pretty good. You might not know it. It's really the melody of the damn sample I really like, you know what I'm saying? It's a really certain part. It's not like a part of a hook, it's a part of a lyric, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't part of a chorus where you already heard it over and over. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I chopped it up pretty
What's
good.
one of the beats out now that you fuck with?
Oh shit.
That you think
I like them motherfuckers. Them beats be going in like, but like I said, I'm still an old head, man. I can't get away from my rhythm.
You said that with a full 8-pack at the top.
I
You feel me?
damn Wu-Tang, man, I love that damn Wu-Tang, but that's my clique right there. Like, my favorite artist, my favorite producer is the RZA anyway. But you know, you got, man, what's
You say the RZA?
the RZA, yeah.
Why?
Wow.
Okay, yeah, okay, because I think I'm a more bad red man out of that bitch.
Yeah, well, you know,
I like that method red man. What drew you to RZA more?
Just the whole way he just brought all them MCs together and created an album. You know what I'm saying?
Power.
Like, what? And
That power move.
each artist was lyrical. Like nobody slapped. You know what I'm saying? And the way he made his beats, he just chopped up shit and just made them just memorable, like classics. You know what I'm saying? Like his beats is classics, man, for real. Like that Cream.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They just redid that. Somebody just remixed Cream, nobody think.
I need that one track that I could throw all these artists on, bro. That's gonna stand like that Wu shit.
What's that old shit? I keep going back to old school.
Come on, big educator.
Damn.
That Killer B shit.
They had everybody on there. They was in. I know you remember in the video. They were dressed like they in Western and shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Damn,
about.
who was that? Oh man,
I know what you're talking about. I can't get the name.
What type of track you want to do? Is just a hard track. And a bunch of artists can just go in on that motherfucker.
Oh, just go off?
Yeah, just go off so they can show their talent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you got.
That's
you got
what
a hard track and a bunch of artists on it so they can just have a quick 8 bars. Because if you do a quick hard 8 bars, man, I'm telling you, you get recognized. Niggas be like, what? You shock a nigga? You want your eyebrows to raise up and just shock a motherfucker with them bars. Stop damn being lazy with that shit.
Before we get ready to get up out of here, man, this is Tapped In. This is Next on Deck Unsigned Radio Live. This is Dancybeats. Y'all know what to say when you see me. Play my shit, PREZZ. Y'all know I got y'all. But listen, where can they find you at? Where can the people get in contact with you? I heard you say you like to deal more in personal with them.
Yeah, I like to deal, you know, personally with the artists. So, you know, you can basically hit me on my email, anthony.dancyjr Anthony.Dancy@gmail.com. Anthony.DancyJr@gmail.com. And you know, Instagram, Dancybeats, Facebook, Dancybeat, Messenger, whatever you feel like you need to use to get in touch with me. It's a bunch of different ways. It ain't hard. Even artists you might know done dealt with me. I'm sure they got my number. You know what I'm saying?
If it's one thing that the people need to know about you before we get ready to get out of here, what would that be?
Humbleness. I'm very humble. I'm family first, and you know I'm business. You know what I'm saying? I'm strictly about business and making this money and making good music, quality music, classic music. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I want to be known for. Good music. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And I understand Kanye when he came up with that concept. Good music, because that's what you really want to make at the end of the day is good music, so you can get paid forever. Instead of getting that 360 deal and getting that one big chunk, and then 10 years from now you got 5 or 6 kids and they got grandkids and they can't eat off that 360 deal. You know what I mean? So real. I want that royalty money, you know what I'm saying? That long-term money, for real.
Alright, man, Dancy, man, we really appreciate having you here next on Deck on the Sound Radio, man.
Word.
I know
appreciate y'all having me here, bro.
Now.
For real. Next on deck is the truth. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll definitely be back networking, man. I ain't going nowhere. I finally got here. You know what I mean?
All we say is welcome in, baby.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all.
This is Next on Deck on the Sound Radio Live, baby. This is Tapped In, man. This is Dancybeats, and y'all know what to say when you see me. Play my shit, PREZZ. I got you. We out here.